Now, on the Euro and USD currency pair, an intriguing situation is developing. I'm going to grab a trade for an uptrend. Why did I make this decision? Well, there is a pretty solid support level here. Moreover, the RSI indicator is approaching oversold territory. Overall, the chart seems poised for a pullback after the impulsive movement. Looking at the chart history, we can see that in previous days, after similar movements, there was always a retracement. Hello there! It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm sure you're just as excited about this new episode on the channel. For those of you who might be encountering me for the first time, I strongly suggest subscribing to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary, and I could serve as your dedicated trader. Additionally, I operate a Telegram channel where we join forces, share trading signals, and collectively generate profits. My efforts benefit both for myself and you. You can find the link to my Telegram channel in the video description. Well, let's kick off our trading session with the goal of making lots of money. Firstly, I want to analyze the Great British Pound and USD chart, as an interesting support zone has formed here, and it's evident that the chart is rebounding from it for the second time. Furthermore, the price updated the previous low but couldn't sustain itself below it. Hence, I believe it's a good opportunity to go for an uptrend here. Let's keep this currency pair in mind, and for now, let's check other charts. Maybe there are better opportunities. Now, on the Euro and USD currency pair, an intriguing situation is developing. I'm going to grab a trade for an uptrend. Why did I make this decision? Well, there is a pretty solid support level here. Moreover, the RSI indicator is approaching oversold territory. Also, the decline occurred on significant volume, which could have triggered some trader panic. Overall, the chart seems poised for a pullback after the impulsive movement. Looking at the chart history, we can see that in previous days, after similar movements, there was always a retracement. Therefore, I'm anticipating a similar pullback this time. These factors align for an entry into an uptrend. Oh, the price is dropping now. I think it's a false downward movement, but it's given me a chance to enter at a better level. I'll grab another trade for $600 to potentially offset the loss from the first trade. Now let's take a look at the other charts. There might be something interesting there as well. We have about 2 or 2.5 minutes left before those two trades close, so let's take a moment. I'm curious about the Euro to British Pound currency pair. There might be something worthwhile there. Here, it's possible to go for a downtrend with a 5-minute expiry. The price has approached a strong resistance zone. In principle, a 3-minute trade could work as well, but it's better to have some extra time since the price has retraced a bit. Now, I'll set the expiry for 7 minutes. There is a chance that the price might go slightly higher for a minute or two and trade around the resistance zone. With a 7-minute expiry, I'll feel more at ease. By the way, I just noticed the RSI value, and it has soared to the skies. It's almost at 80 level, indicating severe overbought conditions and the potential for a strong retracement. On the 1-minute time frame, the RSI is even painting green zones. This is quite rare and signifies that the asset is heavily overbought. I have really high hopes for this trade. Alright, the previous trades for the Euro and USD pair are both in the positive. Well, let's wait for them to close. Well, the first trade for $300 is closing in the positive. There is around 30 seconds left until the second $600 trade closes. The probability is about 150% that it will also close profitably. And my second trade in Euro and British Pound is also starting to show a profit. The price is retracing, and there is a 100% likelihood that I'll earn here as well. Though I was expecting a more significant movement, a gradual retracement is also acceptable. There is about 4 minutes left until the downtrend trade closes, and I'm confident it will end profitably. Alright, the second trade on Euro and USD is closing in the positive as well. There you go. I've made a profit. Interestingly, from a single currency pair and a single scenario, I've earned twice, and that's certainly a cause for satisfaction. The movement aligned perfectly with my technical analysis expectations, a slight false downward move followed by an upward bounce. Now the Euro and British Pound rate continues to retrace. Let's wait its completion. A really intriguing situation has arisen. Literally in the last minute, the price began to rise and my trade closed at a loss. Now I will initiate an offset trade. As the analysis remains valid, the price has once again approached the resistance zone and it's likely to head downward now. It makes perfect sense to enter another trade and secure a profit this time. However, I'll set a 3-minute expiry this time, not 7 minutes. I believe that the price will react promptly now and the trade will close profitably quickly, so having extra time might just hinder it. For now, let's see what else the chart has to offer. Here is the Euro-USD chart. Looks interesting, I must admit. There is some uncertainty, it's not entirely clear what to expect from this chart, but it might be worth grabbing an uptrend here. Let's first see what is happening on the larger time frame. Yes, it's going for an uptrend, seems reasonable, as there is a solid support zone here, and the RSI has entered oversold territory. But the rebound isn't visible yet. Alright, in the right-hand menu, I can see that the trade on Euro and to British Pound is currently in the positive. I like that. Now, as for Euro and USD, I'm not sure what to do yet, to be honest. It's best to wait for further developments. A clear reversal pattern might emerge, so for now, we just wait. There's about 7 seconds left until the trade concludes and it's evidently closing with a significant profit. I'm glad I opted for a 3-minute expiry, quickly securing the profit. In essence, the offset trade worked as intended. I closed the previous losing trade and gained a little extra. Now let's return to Euro and dollar pair. It's a rather pleasant situation and I believe it's a good opportunity to grab an uptrend, but time flexibility is required. 5 minutes should be enough for the price to rebound. The support zone should hold, so let's prepare to initiate the trade. I am going for an uptrend with a $300 trade over 5 minutes. By the way, a reaction has already started from the support zone. There have been 3 strong bounces from it, and we're currently witnessing the 4th bounce. Essentially, the development of this rebound should bring me profit. Let's wait for the trade to conclude and assess the results. The trade is unfolding a bit differently than I expected. There is no cause for concern. I'll simply open another offset trade for $300 with a 2-minute expiry. Most likely it's just a weak attempt to breach the support and the price is about to rise again. So there is 15 seconds left until both trades conclude. The first $300 trade would likely close at a loss, but the second one will undoubtedly offset that loss and bring profit. This is precisely why we use offset trades. Oh no, both the first and second trades closed in the positive, which means I earned around $800 from these trades. Overall, it's been an excellent trading session, 5 profitable trades, 1 losing trade, but that can even be disregarded because I offset all the losses. Fantastic trading today. I'm thrilled to notice fresh subscriptions coming in for the channel, so please go ahead and bring a smile to my face. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you're interested in trading together, I'm eagerly anticipating your subscription to my Telegram. You'll find the link in the description. Bye bye.